Yeah, but I think it is our societies are looking at children as little adults. They forget that little children are something completely different. And many don't understand that childhood do not return. You only get a childhood once in a lifetime. And we have this as equality. Every person has been a child. And when we go back in memories, what do we remember from our childhood? And that will never be academics. It will be something from the heart. It will be a smell, a taste, a coziness, something where we felt safe and secure. Unless it is a bad memory where we have been insecure and very afraid. So childhood is not about teaching. Childhood is about having time to learn life to know. Parents think all the time in the future, and they think of happiness equal materialistic good life. And this is something for the future we have to stop thinking it, because materialistic good is not something that will be provided. We have to provide in the future a lot of the things ourselves, and that's often not a possibility of buying it. You have to create it. And so this to wish that your children only become high academics and being able to earn a lot of money as a doctor, you will in 20 years wish that your child would be an organic farmer, because that is where the future is. So I think parents has a problem to understand that happiness comes from within each individual being able to be who I wish to be and what I can be best at. That's a dilemma of today. It's a big, big dilemma. But I think young people will be good to explain this. and maybe they will go away from their parents. Yeah. But I would like to say that being a Waldorf kindergarten teacher, and I've been it for nearly 40 years, was something I did not expect it in my life. But becoming a parent, I suddenly understood that if I wanted to make a change in the world, I needed to work with childhood, with the early childhood. Because if we want a healthy fundament in our society, if we want healthy young people, they need to trust the world. They need to dare to say the world is good. And the world is only good if those who are walking side by side with the children are feeling good. So being a Waldorf kindergarten teacher is also for each of us a spiritual path that we are developing, because we cannot differentiate our work life and our living life. It is very much combined, because it's a new way of viewing the world. It's a new way of feeling responsible for everybody and everything. And for me, becoming a mother of three children, and now a grandmother of 5 little children, I really appreciate so much that I took this step in my life and say, well, it will not give a lot of money, it will not be a big prestige, But what I have done in my life has changed a lot. It has given the possibility for hundreds of children to feel good and to go out and create living where it matters how I am towards other people. And for me, it has been a life that it has been meaningful. Every day has been meaningful. And even though I'm older now, 67 years, when I look back on my life, I think I have had the best life in the world. I could never have done anything better. And it has mattered what I have done. And I'm still going on strong, even though, of course, it's changing. By getting older, I cannot do as much as before, but I'm also not supposed to. I can become not clever, but wise. Because when you work within a spiritual path, you have time. And time matters. So becoming a Waldorf kindergarten teacher matters, but it needs you to be ready and also to dare to take a step into your own inner path.